What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be a curator today. Guys, hanging out down here on a Sunday in the museum on a very early 4th of July. And we hope everybody's having a great day, enjoying themselves. And we have a fun video for you today to get things started. Another variant video, if you will, from our Jurassic World section of our museum. We have the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, Dino Escape, Ocean Protector, Mosasaurus. And there's something cool about this Mosasaurus. Now, you know, we have our Jurassic World classic Mosasaurus up here in the back. You can see. Beautiful. And that was our first one. So I saw this at Target a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And he's a different color. And I said, well, they did a variant or a repaint, if you will, of the Mosasaurus, which is one of my favorite creatures from the Jurassic World films, franchise, I should say. But he's more than just a repaint. There's something special about this one. For one, it's from the Camp Cretaceous show on Netflix. But this particular figure is made from 1 pound of ocean-bound plastic. He's earth-friendly, or ocean-friendly, if you will. Hence the name Ocean Protector, Mosasaurus. So this figure is made of 1 pound of ocean-bound plastic, and we'll get into what that actually means. Well, recyclables for one, but we'll show you on the back of the box. He's heavy, extremely heavy, like our Mosasaurus. I picked both of these guys up at the same time to kind of do a weight comparison, and it still feels as though our original classic Mosasaurus from the Jurassic World 2015 movie still seems to be a tad bit bigger. Not bigger, I'm sorry, heavier. But this guy right here is super heavy. Smells good too, like a new toy, like that new toy plastic smell. The paint scheme is absolutely fantastic. You see all these white speckles on this dark purplish blue paint job on our new Mosasaurus. The blue eye. It sets off, it really pops very beautifully. Box art is beautiful. You can see it completes them. Now, you say, well, is the entire thing Mosasaurus made out of ocean-bound plastic? No. I believe just the fins. And I watched a video on this Mosasaurus, this Ocean Protector Mosasaurus. There's a really cool collector by the name of Brennan, if I'm saying his name right, Brennan the Paleo Dude. he only collects dinosaurs and things of that nature, figures and stuff. And he has this ocean bound, this ocean protector, Mosasaurus, I'm sorry. So check his channel out. It's Brennan, the Paleo Dude. He has some fantastic information on that. But only the fins are and the tail are made of the ocean-bound plastic. The rest of the Mosasaurus is the same as our classic Mosasaurus. Guys, your thoughts, your opinions, we want to hear it all right underneath this video in a comment section, guys. Hanging out down here in the museum. It's the 4th of July. Want to get things started with a bang from our Jurassic World section of our museum. Guys, you know, I can't see a beautiful variant figure like this ocean protector Mosasaurus sitting on a toy store shelf and knowing that I have an original classic one. I had to get him. Literally thought about this figure for a whole week. I said, this the very chance I get to get back out to Target to get this figure, I'm gonna get it. Some people like the paint scheme. Some people don't like the paint scheme. I heard that some people don't like the white speckles of paint. It says too overpowering. I love it. It's different. It's fresh. He's not super expensive. I believe this figure cost me about $34. Pretty much like our first Mosasaurus figure. But we're gonna turn this guy around. He's super heavy, but it's a little awkward because of the box is long. So give me 1 second and we'll be right back. And we're back. Get your blown out look here. Here's another interesting fact. Before that though, we'll go over here and we'll show you this, what they're saying here, how they really break it down. Starts from here, ocean-bound plastic. See how the plastic, the bottles and stuff that we use, cups, straws, you name it. And it goes here. Then it comes down to here. And to our ocean protector, Mosasaurus. But made from 1 pound of plastic, sourced within 50 kilometers of waterways in areas lacking formal waste collection systems. So plastic that would normally make its way to our ocean ways, we've taken and done something positive with it. And you're protecting the ocean as well. And this is what you get. So I'm all about saving the earth, protecting the earth. And the ocean protector Mosasaurus is an excellent shining example of that. And as you can see here, they got him at nearly 28 plus inches. That's the same as our classic Mosasaurus. That's not necessarily true. And watching Brennan, the paleo dude, watching his channel, and he pointed something out. The tail is a little bit bigger and a little bit longer than our classic Mosasaurus figure. So this tail is a little bit longer, and so it's a little bit longer than, it's going to be a little bit longer than 71 centimeters, or 28 plus inches. This tail also has somewhat of a ball joint in it, where it allows the tail to move back and forth, back and forth. That type of action is not in our classic Mosasaurus. So that's what I'm saying. So it's calling him a variant. It's I will say, we will lightly call it a variant, because he is a standalone figure, although he is a Mosasaurus with a really cool paint job. But he has way more features than our classic Mosasaurus figure. So your thoughts on that, guys? We want to hear it all, guys. So let's get this guy turned back around real quick. Be right back in a half of a second this time. And we are back in a half of a second. So as you can see, this ocean protector Mosasaurus figure, as beautiful as he is, has a ton of features, play features to him as well. So he's not just a repaint of the original, not by a long shot. He has way more play features in his tail. He's considerably bigger, or longer, if you will. So this is a fantastic pickup. So somebody say, well, M.I.B, would you recommend purchasing this figure? Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially if you don't have the original Mosasaurus. He's still out there as well. These guys are still out there. I went to one Target. I saw this particular figure and didn't pick him up immediately. Thought about it for a whole week, but then I went back to a couple more Targets and didn't find him. So I actually had to go back to my Target that's a little closer to my home, where I actually originally saw him at. That's the only place I found him at. So I went to like 2 or 3 Targets and he wasn't there. He was only at the Target location closer by my house that I normally would go to. So hopefully he'll get out more, or you'll see him at your local Target store near you. But yes, absolutely, I would purchase this figure if I were you. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We hope everyone's going to have a fantastic 4th of July. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your families. You know the routine, guys. God bless. Stay safe. Stay out of the water with this guy. And keep collecting.